How many times have you clicked on a Facebook ad and before you know it, you're at the end of a quiz, eagerly typing in your email to see the results? Or maybe you've landed on a site and taken a quiz to find that perfect product for you. Guess what? You're not the only one. I've been there too. It's super easy to get lost in these captivating quizzes, especially when they promise a better shopping experience. And when done right, they're not just fun, they're effective. In fact, a whopping 65% of top cosmetics brands use quiz funnels to connect with their customers. If you're a brand or even just curious, quiz funnels are a fantastic way to interactively gather data. They help you understand your potential customers, segment them, and even uncover new opportunities. Imagine directing customers to products tailored just for them, or personalizing your next campaign based on their preferences. And it's not just about selling. Quizzes can provide insights into packaging, product development, and so much more. So how can you leverage quizzes for your brand, especially if you're in the beauty industry? Well, let's get into it. I've found 5 awesome brands that are doing this. Firstly, lifestyle quizzes. Many e-commerce brands forget one crucial detail while creating lead generation quizzes, making them interesting. Luckily, Beard Brand isn't one of those brands. When you visit their homepage, they create curiosity by asking a question. From there, they invite you to take a quiz to determine whether you are the rarest type of beardsman. The company imitates BuzzFeed type fun quizzes by asking, what type of beardsman are you? Take note how they mention the number of questions in advance, so you know it's a quick and playful quiz. In addition to learning about your facial hairstyle and grooming habits, Beard Brand asks you questions about your lifestyle, such as your favorite clothing brand, where you live, and various other things. At the last step of the quiz, Beard Brand asks you to join their newsletter and briefly explains the benefits of doing so. Beard Brand doesn't make it any more complicated than this. They know at this point you're curious about the results and willing to share your email address in exchange for them. Like many online quizzes, they show your results with an image and a few lines about your character. It turns out I'm an urban beardsman, and it gets better. As you continue to scroll, Beard Brand recommends brands that fit your personality type without making you jump to a different page. This is a great lead generation quiz example because it goes beyond Beard Brand's products and instead helps you explore the Beard Brand identity. With this lifestyle quiz, Beard Brand manages to capture email addresses, it learns about their prospects' interests and preferences, it gets to nurture segmented leads with email marketing, and it makes highly personalized product recommendations. In fact, Beard Brand previously said they collected more than 150,000 leads and a ton of quality backlinks thanks to this simple typeform quiz. Next up, product customization quizzes. While taking a fun angle is one way of creating interesting lead quizzes, helping your visitors make better decisions is another approach. Function of Beauty is one such example, with the brand creating custom hair care and skin care for customers based on an in-depth consultations and quizzes. Function of Beauty has general blueprints for its shampoos and conditioners, but the exact formulation in each bottle is determined by a customer's quiz responses. The company's ever more refined machine learning algorithms factor in all the variables and concoct the most effective recipe. While this is a part of Function of Beauty's USP, it also acts as a clever piece of content marketing, helping to hook in the customer and their long-term loyalty. Function of Beauty also creates online content related to its commitment to customization, helping customers understand how their products work, as well as how to properly care for their hair and skin. Third, product discovery quizzes. While online shopping helps customers buy with a few clicks, brick and mortar shops still have the advantage of an in-store experience. Although e-tailers do their best to build a smooth virtual shopping experience, some products are simply difficult to shop online. Cosmetics and skincare fall squarely into that category. Knowing this well, cosmetics brands and NARS allows website visitors to answer a quiz that will find the perfect makeup product in their range. In this short quiz, NARS asks about skincare concerns, skin type, age, the kind of product you're looking for, or preferred substances you might be interested in. NARS takes their information gathering a step further by asking what products you are currently using. This can provide valuable insights for not only personalizing your results, but on a broader scale by letting the company know what competitor products you're using. As the last step of their quiz, they invite you to enter your email so they can save your results for later. However, unlike many other brands, NARS keeps this step optional. Then, on the loading screen, the company shares the personalized results. When you finally get your results, NARS still avoids hard selling you. Instead, they encourage you to look at options before making a decision. Even if you haven't left your email address at the end of the quiz, the company pushes their Shop Now CTA, which in reality is an even bigger commitment than submitting your email address. In the meantime, they learn a lot about you. What's better is, when it comes to your brand, you can add an incentive to email signups at this stage. And for example, offer one-time free shipping for those who give their email addresses. Fourth is consultation quizzes. While some lead generation quizzes are fun to take and worth sharing with friends on Facebook, others can help you identify problems you're experiencing. For example, if you're having skin issues, you might find it useful to take a quiz that guides you to the right personal care products. Knowing this, hair care brand We launched an online consultation service in which users can take a quiz that leads them to the product recommendations. They call it Hair Consult. In this much simpler quiz, the company asks about your hair length, your hair type, and your goals. On the results page, they give you good news by saying it's treatable. And in case you haven't already guessed, the treatment is always We products. Between your results and relevant product recommendations, you see two call to actions. Save my results and add regime to the bag. We knows that not every site visitor is at the same stage of the buyer's journey. For those who are not ready to become customers yet, the company shows an email pop-up when they click the Save Results button. Similar to Beard Brand, We takes a more subtle approach to list building with quizzes by making the email sign up optional. Yet they demonstrate their expertise by offering you a quick consultation and learn valuable information about their new leads. Analysis quizzes. While the We example is the simplest form of consultation quizzes, companies like Number 7 go above and beyond to build science-backed detailed analysis quizzes. By taking a long comprehensive quiz on the Number 7 website, you get your lifestyle, living conditions and health goals analysed to find the right products for your skincare needs. Although long quizzes carry the risk of having low completion rates, Number 7's case is different. Since their niche is something as serious as health, a detailed examination only makes the company more reliable. What's fascinating is Number 7 adjusts their quiz based on their knowledge of profile demographics and their assumptions based on your country location. When you answer those questions, you get asked to upload an image for a more detailed analysis. By requesting you to upload a photo and identify issues through self-analysis, Number 7 gets a lot of information about you. After answering the rest of the questions, Number 7 sends you to your personalized landing page with product recommendations. There is also an option to book an online personalized consultation with one of their experienced team. The company adds more credibility to their claims by saying the results are generated by Revive, a market-leading skin diagnostics technology platform. And the best part is they don't hard sell you while making recommendations. Instead, they prioritize the best products for your skin type based on their analysis, and also include a Discover More list that shares alternative recommendations. With this brilliant list building quiz, Number 7 not only collects highly rich data, but also makes it easy to buy their products. On your results page, they give you an option to add your recommendations individually or add all, and proceed to checkout with only a few clicks. And if you decide not to, Number 7 already knows a lot about you to follow up with email marketing. In conclusion, not all lead generation quizzes are created equal. Whether you take the fun quiz approach or incentivize them, with quizzes you're guaranteed to collect segmented leads that are interested in your products. Make sure to follow up on your new leads with personalized email campaigns and website pop-ups, and you'll convert prospects into lifelong customers. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more insightful marketing content.